This week, I have a special request. Before I get to it, let's talk for a moment about prayer and healing. Shalom, my friends. Yes, prayer and healing. Being Jewish,
I didn't know you was Jewish.
I am obviously not a Christian scientist who does not believe in utilizing modern scientific advances to cure illness. At the same time, I do believe that prayer plays a role in healing. Speaking for myself, I will say that the best doctors I've known have been the ones who believe that their role is to be God's hands in the healing process. God works through them. So while I do not recommend depending solely on prayer for curing illness, I do think it makes an important contribution to the process. I have a special reason for talking about this subject today. One of our viewers reached out to me to tell me about her friends Lynn and David. I'm using their real first names for reasons that will become clear in a moment, but no last name in order to protect their privacy. When this viewer wrote to me, I began to think of our over 850 subscribers in a new way. And if you're not already a subscriber, please watch until the end of the video so you can subscribe by clicking on my face when it pops up at the end. We could be an aggregate of 850 some souls without being connected to one another, or to the extent that it's possible, given that we are talking about subscribers to a YouTube channel, we don't meet, but we can try to be a community. And that's what I'm asking for today. You see, David is rather sick. Today, I'm asking everyone watching this video to offer a prayer for him. I'm going to show you the translation of the traditional Jewish prayer for healing, and you can say it with me in a moment. You can obviously choose to offer a prayer from your heart in your own words. Think of the viewers of the Rabbi study as a virtual family, and one of us is in need. So let's do what we can do to help. Here's the prayer I mentioned earlier. I'm putting the words on the screen so that if you choose, you can pray it with me. Because we won't be using his last name, we'll identify David simply as Lynn's husband. God will know whom we're talking about. Here it is. May the one who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bring blessing and healing to Lynn's husband David. May the Holy One mercifully restore him to health and vigor, granting him spiritual and physical well-being together with all others who are ill. And may God grant strength to those who care for them. Amen. David, please know that in addition to your family and friends, others are praying for you around the world. Not all of our subscribers are in America. We are international. So know that, and know that this prayer for healing will be said in your name in my synagogue every Shabbat. God bless you, David. And thank you, my friends, for joining me in this act of kindness, bringing life to the Torah's command to love our neighbor as ourselves. If you are already a subscriber to the Rabbi study, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you have not yet subscribed, now is the time to do so. by clicking on my face right over here and ring the notification bell, or watch another video by clicking on its icon right over there. As ever, until next time, Shabbat Shalom.